time. Having the time. Hey, good evening, everyone. How are we doing? I'm just getting home from work. It's a little bit dark here, but I'm doing the best I can. Listen to me. Some people just want to see you turn on your phone, They must send them out to share to you. But me not even looking. I am over here doing me right now. Yes. Share. That share from now till the morning. They wouldn't even understand. So I'm not going to be long on this because I don't like the quality I'm getting. It's a little bit dark, it's a little bit clear, and dark and clear and dark and clear. Well, jump right into it. Howdy. I have no work tomorrow unless an emergency comes up and they call me. Sometimes when dishcloth becomes tablecloth is a hell of a thing. And I'm going to break it down for you in layman's terms. When you are down there and you get a little bit up there, you don't remember where you're coming from. Yes. And sometimes it can be so cruel, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, or what you may call it. Imagine a chef is gonna cook, and you're gonna tell the chef that he can't eat any of the food. He have to pay for the food that he is cooking. Well, I would eat from now until the morning. I'm sorry. And then when the food left, you're gonna throw away the food. Good God! When kitchen cloth become dish towel and tablecloth is a hell of a thing. Yeah. Remember where you're coming from. A lot of people, they are hungry for food. And if somebody wants a little food, and you're gonna say, you're gonna watch on the camera without, everybody's scared. Tell the chef he can't eat none of the food. The food that is left should be in the garbage. Uno say uno? Uno say uno? God go and deal with you now. God a go deal with you now. You hear a part in the Bible say, taking the children bread and give it to dogs and give it to swine. Come to the front of the line. They have water. They are not supposed to drink any of the water. Listen to me. You see, when you talk, make sure what you're saying has merit with it. Because when you sow these seeds, them come back to haunt you. You see, that's why sometimes in life, they ask the question why. But sometimes it's some of these things that they have done to people. I remember this woman, she was working. And sometimes a person will do double shift and want a little of the soup. She said, throw everything in the garbage. Dash everything in the garbage. Nobody could get a grain of rice. Everything was thrown and trashed into the garbage. She's color like me. She's coming from Haiti, where they have struggled in Haiti. And you come over here and tell people for dash their food? Come on. You see, sometimes position and possession, you can't handle it. Not everybody can handle position and possession. You get like a possession, you turn damn fool. The possession get to the head. How can you starve people of food? Huh? It's easier. You give the people them the food because it a go throw in the garbage. This lady, she tells her story of a friend. She was working at this woman's house. And when she worked at the woman's house, the woman had a lot of apple. You know what she had was to do? Line the garbage bin with file paper. Just when the woman throw the apples in the garbage, she would have just take out the apple from the garbage. You know, say, Uno, God go and deal with Uno. It's my joy to give a little food. It's my joy and my pleasure to see food on somebody else's table. But you see, Uno, we are use food and a spite people, and rather to give the food to the garbage bin than to give people. Let me tell you something. Try not wanting of anything. When you do this, try not being wanting of anything. Because in this country, a lot of food waste. Workplace, they don't want you to eat the food. They rather to throw it in the garbage. And all those restaurants, the chef can't go home with a plate. The workers can't go home with a plate. All of that, they stand up and wash it. Watch, it goes in the garbage. Rather to give it to the workers. When you throw it in the garbage, you lose money. Giving it to the workers, it benefits them. You rather throw it in the garbage. Everything is not all about the money. It's not all about the money. This is gonna be a very dark video. I didn't know what I was gonna come and talk about. But as it pressed on my heart, I have to tell the naked truth and nothing but the naked truth. Because you see some of them people, yeah, God need to deal with them. God need to deal with them. Yeah, God need to deal with them. Taking the food that somebody could eat and full their tummy and say you're rather trash in the garbage. You go to people's house, you know. I love every type of people because every type of person watch me. But I went to somebody's house to work. You know that I'm this is a part one. I'm gonna do this. This is a part one. I went to somebody's house, and when I went to the person's house, I went to work. They didn't allow me to carry my food. You know the type of people who don't allow you to bring your food in their house. I watched them around the table. I watched them talk around the food. And when they finish, I was to eat what left. Right in America, yeah. How are you? I sat with tears in my eyes and I cried. And I said, Lord, never in my life I've treated anyone this way. But this family sit and talk over the food and giving me what they refuse. I did not take it. As hungry as I was, I turned to a box of cereal. I turned to a box of cereal. There are family members who come and they do the same. I was there for a month, they do the same. I went to the supermarket and I buy my stuff. Buy nuts, water, and cereal. Because I'm not gonna settle for crumbs while there is a feast. And I'm not gonna eat anybody eat and left food that they refuse and spit over, that I'm gonna eat it. I may come from a poor family, humble beginning, struggling family, but I'm not gonna take no crap from nobody. If it was one banana, my mother share it. Everybody eat and enjoy and drink water. But you see these people, I don't know which book they are looking into. I remember I was doing this housekeeping job in Jamaica, and I don't like to eat late. I like to eat early. So I dish out my food. The lady husband is an old man. The lady is a more old lady too. And the husband wanted his dinner, so I gave him his dinner. And I sat around the table to eat my dinner. There were two nieces there. I don't know what they said to the woman, because me no want this woman husband. That's a number one. Because I know my assignment and I know what I go about. So one day, I sat around the table to eat. The wife said to me, I should take my food. Remember, I cook the food and go on a waiter upstairs. And I'm not welcome around the table. I cried with tears in my eyes. I cried. I'm not welcome around the table. I cried. I tried to look into what she says deeply. She said, this person is my family, that person is my family, and that person is my family, and you're not my family. But I don't have any evil intention in my heart. But I've met housekeepers who had bad intention, because they said that they are making their food and what they may do from what they want. But I am not that type of person. So sometimes people have to make sure they know what they're saying to people, hurting people's feelings. I like to have a good repetition, which I always do. And I like to, whoever I work with, I like to have a track record. You know? Sometimes I'll call them and say, hi, how you doing, and check in. But those people from my left here, I never seek to call and check how they are doing. I remember one day, I used to work with this artist in Jamaica. Big artist too. American artist, but Jamaican parents. Still living in Jamaica. When you go in Jamaican airport, her music you hear playing. And the gardener said to me, she wants somebody to iron her clothes. I went there and I started ironing for her. But I used to work down the bottom house. So when the lady at the bottom house knew that I was working for this lady, when I go in the evening, remember I'm not working, I'm going to work in the morning, so I go in the evening to sleep and to wake up in the morning. Because I'm there and I'm not paying rent, I said I'm going to jump around. When I go in, one sink of dirty plate, I wash them and leave them in the dish drainer. The ladies at the house come and start to curse. You don't see their face and how them want more money. And come take up the plate them out of the dish. I said, I wasn't here. I am not on the schedule to work. And little kind courtesy in my heart. I wash up the dishes. I could come in and go to bed because I'm coming from somebody's job. And I'm not starting your job till tomorrow. And she cursed me and she cursed me and me and her. I decide I'm going to stand up for my rights and talk back to her. I said, this is not my job. Your children, you should have taught them when they use dish to wash them. I didn't know. I wasn't here today. I didn't know who eat out of these dishes. And you're ordering me to put them away? And I come and see them dirty and I wash them? The husband was there. The husband said, I cannot hear both of you. This is a shouting match. I cannot hear both of you. Because I decided that her voice is not going to get louder than my voice. Because she is attacking me because I'm working with the other lady. So she started not wanting me to drink out of her cup. And she started to go on some kind of way. But the other person, they were the one who recommended me to somebody here that I come to America and start to make a life of my own. Those people. So sometimes people are jealous, even you work for them. They are jealous of you. They don't want to see you excel. They just want to keep their foot on your neck. This is why the middle class sometimes stay in the middle and the upper class rise to the top. 41 of you watching in the dark. I can't even see nothing on the screen, but I'm sorry about that. I tried my best. That's why I don't stream when I'm coming home from work. But this was a burning issue on my heart, so I have to treat others well. Their success does not limit yours. The mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica, that's me. It was my struggle that get me through life. I didn't have life easy. But I had Christ in my vessel, and today I can smile at the storm. I tell myself I want all my children to be educated, and I work hard to let them see their dreams. My big daughter, she's a master in criminal justice from John Jay School of Criminal Justice in New York. My baby, she has a bachelor's in biology. My son is an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica who has made it around the world. He has come to America to speak in Colorado. And now, presently, he's in South Africa speaking. He teaches at Oxford University journalism. And he also teaches at London School of Economics, where he's a doctoral student. So with all the stars being equal, next July, I am going to London on the red carpet. Yes, and I'm taking all of you with me. Yes, I'm taking all of you with me. If you go on YouTube and look up the 2024 awards for excellence, you see my son getting his award, and you see me parading in the crowd. Yes, him big up his mother, so Jamaica know who I am. So it's there, the Governor General Awards for Excellence. In my life, I've never got a VIP invitation. And getting a VIP invitation from the Governor General of Jamaica himself, that's a prestige honor for me and my family. Everybody, VIP. A lot of you want fame, but fame can be overwhelming. Imagine, after my son spoke, and everywhere I walk, Mom, you did a great job. Mom, you did a great job. It was overwhelming. There are places where I go and I step up to certain facility. I saw your story on Google. I didn't know that you had struggled to send your son to university. Yes, I did. It's my climb. and the hurdles and the pitfall that I jump over, that's what make me and break me. That's why my story is sweet. My son told me, Mom, I'm coming home. You don't have money to send me to university. And I prayed on the conference, paid 50% of the tuition. I came here working, undocumented, paying my tax to all who are undocumented at this time. My prayer is continuously praying for you that one day you may come out of the dark and come into the light. You may have a socks on your foot, because when you don't have a socks on your foot, it can be heart-rending. So it's my encouragement to you. Keep on fighting. Keep on holding the torch. One day, you're going to see the stars. When I press and they said that my papers come through, I saw the stars going up. One day your stars will go up. Your stars will continue to go up. I'm a peacemaker on social media. I'm not drama. I'm not here for drama. And I always try to create a positive impact in whatever I do, in my work. I'm a very jovial person. But I don't allow anyone to talk down to me, or to browbeat me, or to micromanage or control me. I won't allow any of that. I'm not a settler. I won't settle for food, crumbs while there's a feast. Guys, I like to see your faces, but guess what? This is black. This is pitch black. I can't see anything. How far away am I? I'm 7 minutes away from home. I'm 7 minutes away from my home. So we'll ride the ship and rock the boat. Yes. Until the wheels fall off. How is that? Yes. Guys, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Jamaican Journalist Mom. I started a new page. Please follow it. And I'm also at my original page on Facebook, Cynthia Gordon. On Instagram, Cynthia Gordon. On TikTok, Jamaican Journalist Mom with over 14,600 strong. Guys, without you, there is no me. And without me, there is no us. Keep on coming. This is going to get bigger and better. You know how many people was watching me last night? 1,600. And 1,300. We made history viewing. I needed 100 more to make 1 million views. 100 more to make 1 million views. Guys, I'm far away from the watch hours. I needed 4,000 watch hours. And the watch hours right now is 3,900. Watch out the videos them. Watch out the videos them, guys. And please share with a friend. Share with another friend. Let the good news roll on. Let the good news share it out. Yes, let the good news share it out. Sharing is caring. They said I'm 6 minutes away from home. They say I don't have any work tomorrow, but I wanted to look about my Jamaican passport. So I'm going to see if I can do it online. For those who don't know, my brother passed away last Tuesday. And my aunt husband passed away the Thursday. So I have plans going to Jamaica. So I just want to get my passport together. And for my business, I should be in Las Vegas the first week of July. I don't know how that is going to go yet. But I'm hoping and praying that the two could make it. So it comes in a time like this when my most payable job, I lost my client. And everything is just a loss for me. I just felt like the whole house has crumbled on my head. But still, I'm mindful and hopeful that in the earth made new, I will see my brother again. And there will be a hello after goodbye. Yes, there will always be a hello after goodbye. Yes. I can't see nothing on the screen. But no, I know the comments in the comment section. I see all of you. I greet you. I greet all of you. G4, thank you for your gift on the screen. Your emoji on the screen. Thank you. But I want to welcome each and every one of you. One may ask, what is this live about? What Jamaican Journalist Mom speak about? Jamaican Journalist Mom speaks about nostalgic Jamaican cooking, Jamaican growing up in Jamaica. She also talks about healthcare. Yeah, she also talks about healthcare and financial education. So if you come in the morning, if you're in US and Canada, I work with companies in US and Canada, insurance companies in US and Canada. Most of these companies in your workplace, they're the ones that holds your 401k at your job. I work with them. But I wanted to go to Las Vegas to show you guys, to let you meet the companies, the big companies out of Canada that I work with, and the big companies in the US that I work with. You will see a lot of people from Canada. 30,000 from Canada and 30,000 within the US. They're all life insurance producer like myself. I am licensed in the state of Connecticut and also Texas. I would like to invite you to our meetings. To the left, driver, to the left, to the left. Yeah, I'd like to invite you to our meetings. So when you come to our meetings, you will see the blueprint and you will see where you can put your money in the right portfolio. But it's more a morning thing for me, morning thing. Yeah. I'm doing some application until I get the job that I'm deserving of. As Jamaican would say, that's what I'm doing right now. But this only for driving up and down and little more. I am thankful, but I need more. I need to push for more. That's what I'm doing. To the right here, in front of this car driver. Get it right here. Guys, on the travel with me all the way. Well, yeah. I'm getting old. Thank you, driver. Have a wonderful weekend. Yes. Yeah, going to make a tattoo now. Yeah, going to make an apartment now. Yo. I'm hungry. Hey. Ooh. Guys, here comes the light. Thank you for holding the torch. Hey, until light come. Oh, what is that one? You know, Mr. Go full up some clothes this evening. Mr. May I come full up some clothes, you know. Yes. Lord, peace be unto the room. Peace be unto the roof. I'm going to first wash my hands. So please stick and stay with me. I'm going to wash my hands. So first, I head to the restroom and I get my hands washed because I'm coming off the road. Yes, I'm going to get my hands washed. I'm coming off the road. So, all right, soap.